stripes that, I mean, it's a little cool me putting these on, but I got these stripes that go on the back. So what I've learned to do, because on that front there I put on the whole 6 feet piece, and it just was not the way to do it. So let me show you what I can do here. That's too much. I would like to do that, but what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're cutting into it.
I don't know what Bumbles is doing.
Bumbles stepped on some bubbles.
Bumbles, you gotta watch out with Bumbles running around here. Bumbles will destroy things. It starts blowing the second I start cutting these.
He's referring to me.
That's what happened the first time. The first time I started getting these, wind started blowing. Now when the wind blows, it ain't fun trying to deal with these things.
Well, but you said you had to learn how to not to use a big sheet all at once of the decals.
So yeah, I don't use decals, and it's actually too cold to be putting these on. It's supposed to be 60 degrees. That right there needs to be fixed. I don't know where my razor knife is. Now it looks like it's got a piece of paper underneath.
Well, if it's too cold, then it's going to mess up, right? Maybe you shouldn't do it.
There's a piece of paper under there. I'm not sure how that happened, but go ahead and take that off there. So anywho, fingers don't need to be dirty either. So, I'm taking test fit this. Is this not the same piece? Well, what in the world?
Uh-oh.
So the stripes are not the same.
I guess not. And you cut them.
So the stripes are off. That means I have to put them on one by one.
Oh, man. Well, you just made more work for yourself, didn't you?
Why you made more work for yourself? That's the name of the game, Ruthie. You think you're going to go, oh yeah, it's going to take 10 minutes. A day and a half later. Especially when you have tools like I do, all in a bag.
Hey, you got a tattered flag. Look at that. There's your tattered flag.
Yeah.
And you're going for the tattered flag look, right?
Yeah.
Here's your tattered flag.
Just tethered flag just means you can take a beat.
Oh, hey, check it out. Somebody in the comments said that I was funny. That they think I have a
funny.
that I have a sense of humor. What do you think about that? Do you think you've rubbed off on me?
Look at that. It's wider. I wonder if we got any of the same size.
So somebody was telling me that I'm funny. So apparently I'm getting your sense of humor, apparently.
There's still butts in there.
What?
Yeah, they're all wider, I think.
Oh no, Steven, did you cut the wrong stuff?
Oh, I'll make it work if I have to take those off. I don't really care about that part. Yeah, everything's wider.
But
Very
if
interesting.
you take those off, and don't you ruin them?
Woo!
When you take
I have 50 freaking feet of flags. You think I'm worried about foot?
Okay, well, I mean, all right.
If I had to take it up, I'd take it up.
How do you do that without scratching the paint?
Why would you scratch the paint?
Well, how do you take it off without scratching
You just
the
saw
paint?
me take a chunk out of there.
All right.
My name is Bumble.
Oh, somebody was looking for our channel the other day, and they kept thinking it was Bubbles. Big Belly Bubbles. It's not Bubbles. It's Bumbles. There's.
Anyway, I was going to put some on there.
It's too cold. There's some bubbles right there.
I can put them on the other side. These, I think this one here is the same as the other side. because yeah. See how this is? So this is the rest of the one on the other side. So.
Oh.
But now I know that they won't match up with the big long ones. I ain't gonna worry about it. Take care of that later.
Yeah, something to do later, as if you don't
Well,
have.
it's too cold to put them on. Anyway,
It is too cold.
supposed to be 60 degrees. It's only 50 degrees.
Well, let me go look at the temperature gauge. It's not 50 degrees. It's 40. It's 45 degrees. It's cold, but I mean, it's the fall, so it's 40 degrees.